Hi there, it's Raven here getting ready to do a for whomever needs this reading, which is a reading for whomever might need it. It could be some useful information, something you needed to hear, something someone else is dealing with. You get the idea. So always follow your intuition. Energy does move, it does flow, and it can mix. This could be your energy, someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate with all. And personal reading information is down below. All right, what is the strongest messages? Oh, half the deck wanted to break like this. So the High Priestess and the Ten of Wands, you know. All right, the silence, there could be some kind of silence. Something known but not yet spoken or seen. It's weighing heavy. Maybe someone is just observing and they want to communicate, but it's heavy. It's heavy. With the Ten of Wands, that's heaviness. And you can see that this person is kind of tied up with the Ten of Wands and it's fire at the back. So it's getting to the point where something needs to be done. Something needs to be spoken about. Something needs to be dealt with. Someone already knows that. It feels like a boiling point, like a pressure that needs to be released. Someone knows that something is coming. Someone knows they need to do something. Strongest messages or energies. Ooh. Five of Cups came out sideways, and then we have the Five of Swords. So this is about balancing heart and mind. I don't like it. I don't like when this type of energy comes through, but it came out sideways. This is, should I not? Am I seeing this right? Am I not? Should I let it go? Should I not? Should I engage? Should I not? This hurts. This is bittersweet. Should I just leave it? Should I go for it? What should I do? How should I handle the situation? How do I handle this situation? How do I take this? How do I process this? What do I do with this? It feels like a very big question mark. Yeah, it feels like a very big question mark. The Hierophant. Now we had 555. It's almost like Spirit is saying, do the right thing. The only way out is to do the right thing. The only way out is to have faith and do the right thing. I feel this hesitation, and it's, like I said, it's weighing heavy. With the High Priestess, there was some kind of silence. And it's almost like someone knows that someone wants to say something or that they need to say something or do something, but there's some kind of hesitation. It's either because I don't want to hurt this person, or I don't want to get hurt, or I don't want to regret this, or, you know, but the Hierophant is here. The Hierophant is like, you got to do the right thing. No matter what the outcome is, you got to do the right thing. You have to do things the right way. You have to have faith. The Two of Swords came out sideways, but someone doesn't want to. Someone doesn't want to. Either they don't want to open up, or they don't want to say the words, or they don't want to admit it, or they don't want to see it, or they don't want to deal with it, or they don't know how. I don't feel that it's ego-driven, like, no, I don't want to say I'm sorry, or I don't want to tell that person. It's not like that. It's someone that actually is, I don't know, I can't, it feels very, I can't. Ten of Swords. But they have to. Eight of Cups. There's one way out of this situation. And it's with the truth. It's with having faith. That's the basic energy here. There's one way to end this. And it's the right way. So someone here could, block it, not communicate, try to hide. But with the Ten of Wands, it's just going to weigh heavier and heavier and heavier and build up more and more and more. And we have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. That's a lot of pressure on someone. That's a lot of heaviness. That is a lot of mental turmoil. It's a buildup. It's a boiling point. That's what this feels like. It feels literally like a boiling point. Someone here knows that they have to say something or do something, release something, forgive something. I don't know, ask for an apology. I don't know what this person has to do, but it's they feel it in the heart. They feel it in the mind. It's getting heavier and heavier. And the only way to relieve this pressure, to relieve this, to release this, or to move past this, or to heal this, or to whatever, they need to do something the right way. They need to have faith, or they need to do something the right way. They have to own up, or they have to accept, or they have to admit, or they have to confess, or they have to speak, or they have to, whatever it is. They have to do it the right way. They have to face it. Hello, King of Pentacles. All right. Ooh, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Now we have another 10 here. With the 9 plus the Ace is a 10. That is the goal. The Nine of Pentacles is someone that knows their worth, knows their value. I've come this far. I have no intention of going backwards. This is the new beginning. This is the reward. Now we have the Emperor. The Emperor... The Emperor is an energy that can go one way or the other. The Emperor is upright, so it looks like someone needs to take back control, do the right thing. The Emperor will do the right thing. And then we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles definitely would do the right thing as well. The King of Pentacles is someone that it takes their time. I don't know. It feels like a commitment is here. It feels like someone needs to get serious, stand up, commit to this, and give something or take something with the Ace of Pentacles. Offer something, start something, invest in something, commit to something or someone. There's only I don't think that they can go in much further. It's almost like pushed up against a wall. That's what it feels like. And it's either this energy of, are you going to stay there and cower down, or are you going to stand up and do something? Are you going to commit one way or another? Which way are you committing to? What are you planning to do? What are you going to do? And the Emperor definitely would rise up. And the Emperor is upright. The Emperor would then take charge and say, yes, all right, I want you to work with me. Yes, all right. I'm sorry. Yes, all right. This is my offering. This is whatever. This is what I want. I want to get more serious. It's about standing up. That's the best way to describe this. For whatever reason, the only way out is to stand up. Or, yes, someone can cower down. Stand up and do the right thing and commit to it once and for all. There's the Strength card. Page of Wands, there's the Fool, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles that I already seen. So now we have 3 tens. The end is here. It's time for this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles and a Fool to me are always the same energy. It's that opportunity, it's that chance, it's that gift, it's that new beginning, that restart, whatever you want to call it. And you take it and you run. And it grows. The going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Do I take the chance? How do I approach this and that? No, I really feel that, yeah, see, I keep focusing on this, like, no, do the right thing. No more excuses, no more time, no more, It's time. It's time to take that leap. It's time to make that decision. It's time to break the ice. It's time to give the news. It's time to send the message. It's time to communicate. It's time for positivity. It's time to take that leap. It's time for release. It's time for freedom. It's time to let it go. It's time to receive. This opportunity, it leads to the goal, the Ten of Pentacles that I see in here. Someone deserves this, is my point. Someone here deserves this reward, this beginning, this offer, this raise, this chance, this ... And someone else, indirectly or directly, whichever way you want to call it, because I don't like to use the word power or control, but they had the authority, or they had also had a say, or something of the kind. And it's almost like they didn't do the right thing at the right time, maybe, or handle it the right way, or for whatever reason. And now it's almost like it's time. You have to do the right thing. It's almost like the emperor is getting told, you have to do the right thing and you have to do it now. You have to make this offer, make this attempt, ask for this, give this, do this. It really does feel like that. It feels like the emperor is being told, enough is enough. It's time now. You've had your time. The emperor has a choice, okay? Everyone has a choice. But it really feels like there's no more excuses. There's no more, it's a final decision, almost like, what do you want to do here? You got to make this, you have to make this decision. I feel like the emperor is getting put on the spot to do the right thing. There's that Page of Swords. Twice I've seen it. Yep, King of Wands. It's time to take action. It's time to stand up. It's time to take action. It's time. The King of Wands and the Emperor have confidence. The King of Wands takes action. Sees it, does it. I want it, I know it, I'm going for it. Very confident, very strong energy. And there's the see it with the Page of Swords. The Emperor also stands up and takes charge and always does the right thing for everyone, if it's hard or not. Even if, they have to the Emperor does the right thing. But I feel that there was a lot of stalling, maybe, I don't know why, what happened here, but there was some kind of, not now, not now, not now, not now. I don't know, that hesitation, but there's also this trying to push down any kind of guilt or trying to push down any kind of responsibility or accountability or almost like excuses. Well, I didn't do it because, or I couldn't do it because, or this is like a bunch of type things like that. But that Hierophant, I keep looking at that Hierophant and it's kind of scaring me. It's almost like, no. That's it. No more excuses. That's it. You know what you need to do. You know that this person deserves it, or you know that you need to do ... and you got to do it now. And again, it's always a choice. But I really feels with this King of Wands that came out that this person is getting that push, getting the clue, and realizing, all right, I have to stand up here. I have to do it. Ooh, hello, Queen of Wands, Hanged Man. I feel that this Queen of Wands has been, the situation with the Queen of Wands, let's put it that way, has been stuck, stagnant, stalled, on hold. This Queen of Wands didn't crumble. This Queen of Wands is like, yeah. This Queen of Wands is still a force to be reckoned with. This Queen of Wands deserves this. The Ace of Pentacles deserves that credit, that job, that loan, that money, that recommendation, that commitment, that gift, that apology, whatever it is. This Queen of Wands deserves. This King of Wands understands that. I think that this King of Wands, for whatever reason, a list of reasons or excuses or whatever, has stalled. This Queen of Wands didn't crumble. This Queen of Wands stayed confident, continued to manifest, continued to grow, continued to experience, continued to shine, continued to, be the Queen of Wands. But that doesn't mean because this Queen of Wands didn't crumble or beg or plead or anything of the kind that they don't deserve this. They do. They deserve this Ace of Pentacles. We have the Death card here. It's over. We already seen it with the Ten of Swords. This game, this stalling, this keeping things on hold, this excuses, the reasons, the everything under the stars, it's over. The Hierophant keeps looking at me. I'm telling you, it's scary. Do it. Do it now. Nope, don't want to hear any more excuses. And I think that the Emperor understands that. It's time to step up. It's time to give that Ace of Pentacles. It's time. It's time to commit to the answer to Six of Swords. Exactly. It's time. It's time to make that move. We have the Ace of Cups. It's time. And we have the Lovers. It's time to give that Queen of Wands that contract that they deserve, they're just going to love. It's time to accept this connection. Allow love in. It's time to whatever. It's time to move though. It's action time. It's time to do the right thing. It's time to communicate. Yeah, Three of Cups and Temperance. It's time to heal the situation. It's time to bring balance back to the situation. It's time to bring peace back to the situation. It's time to bring happiness back to the situation. It's time to give credit where credit is due. It's time to celebrate. It's time to reconcile. It's time to heal. It's time to compromise. It's time to balance. It's time. It's time. And again, it's free will. Everyone has a choice. Everyone has a choice. But there's always consequences. Always. Six of Cups is there, Seven of Cups, and Three of Wands. But the confusion and the waiting and the anticipating and maybe even the longing or the missing and the cloudiness and all, it has to come to an end. It really feels like one person here deserves something in whatever form. And someone else, for some reason, couldn't give at that moment, at that time, for whatever reason. But now the Hierophant is saying, let's go. It's time to step up. It's time to do the right thing the right way. It's time to commit to this decision. It's time to clear up the confusion. It's time to... Exactly. Now we have Judgment and we have the Knight of Cups. It's time to open up. It's time to express. It's time to give this person what they deserve from the heart, happily. It's time to express. It's time to allow. It's time to show emotion. It's time to ... Do it from the heart. Make the judgment call. Make the right call. Give the message. Open up. Tell the truth. Say I'm sorry. Sign the paper. Whatever way. Listen to the heart. Six of Swords again that came out. It's time to move forward. It's time to make the situation move forward. It's time to go to calmer waters, clearer state of minds. It's time. It's time. It's time. Ace of Cups. It's time. It's time for this new beginning. It's time to make someone feel loved. It's time to fall in love. It's time to follow the heart. It's time to allow someone to, I don't know, get what they deserve. It's time to allow heart in. It's time to allow love in, emotion in. It's time to express. It's time to feel. It's time for this new beginning. With the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. It's time. Someone here deserves something. And it was almost denied or stalled. And now it's time to maybe explain, to express, to follow the heart, to give someone exactly, to allow them to follow their heart. Justice, Two of Wands. Look, justice is about a decision, but it's the right decision. It's making that call. It's signing that contract. It's doing the right thing. It's saying, I'm sorry. It's whatever. It's balancing the scales again. The Two of Wands is taking that step. So someone here, which I believe is the Emperor, got pushed into a corner. And I don't like to say that, but it's almost like someone else deserves something here. They deserved something. So now they need to make that move. And again, they still have a choice. Everyone has a choice. They got to make the right choice, though. They got to do the right thing. They should. The Emperor usually does. Makes that decision. All right. Two of Wands. These are my choices. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands. It's time. It's time for me to take that step. It's time. It really feels like the universe is saying, okay, come on, Emperor. You know better. You know what you want. You've done the work. You've done the analyzing. You've done the thinking. You've done everything. It's time now. It's time to end the confusion. It's time to make that choice. It's time to do something. It's time to make it right. It's time to make it final. It's time to commit. It's time to sign on the dotted line. It's time to open up. It's time to give this person what they deserve. It's time. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. There's that Six of Cups again. The Queen of Cups came out sideways. Yeah, see, this is the other person. This is the Queen of Wands energy. Sideways. It's almost like, okay, I don't understand exactly what's going on. You see how this person is like, I don't understand exactly what's going on. I gave my heart and soul into this relationship or this project or in school or towards something, my hopes, everything, and I don't understand what's going on. It's almost like this confused energy. Like, do I continue this? Am I not? I don't understand why it didn't work out. I don't understand what the problem is. It feels like the Queen of Cups is questioning themselves. Ding. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you see that thinking mode, that Seven of Pentacles is like, my patience is running out. I don't know what I've done wrong. Did I do something wrong? Do I have to do more? What happened here? Why isn't this working out? Why this? Why that? It feels like very much like questions that this Queen of Cups has experienced because there's been a delay and there's no reason for this delay. There's no explanation. There's Six of Wands, delayed in success. Four of Wands, delayed in a leveling up. Delay in getting that house. Delay in leveling up in a job. Delay in a relationship. Delays in success and the attention and the admiration and the respect that this Queen of Cups deserves. There has been a delay that wasn't needed. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. And that's why the Hierophant is stepping in and saying, no. That's enough now. You got to make up your mind. You got to step up. You have to take action. You have to make something right or give this person what they deserve. Again, a reward, a raise, a home, a relationship, explanation, an apology. Give them what they worked for and what they deserve. That's the best way to describe this. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.